Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Do I wait for you to say hello or no? It's fine. Welcome, everyone. This is the Ngovo Convo Podcast. I'm Harrison, and I'm joined by Veronica. She's right over there. She's saying hi. She's peace signs, whatever. She's always throwing me off on my vibes and all that because you know what, Veronica? We just both want an excuse to talk about anything that entertains us. Some would say that we are two people conversing.
Wow, like Ngovo Convo and Ngovo Convo, logos of Harrison's head. He's not pointing
right there.
today.
I'm not pointing today.
But if you can read, you can see it.
Yeah, we just gotta make sure you know how to spell. It's a reminder of how I can somewhat spell
Our last names, yeah.
Anyway, you can watch every episode on youtube.com or listen to it as a podcast by searching up Ngovo Convo on your podcast service of choice. This video is also sponsored by Olipop, so we'll get into the details on that later. Veronica, this is so nice, isn't it? Just being able to like kind of
You really want to just rub this in on record.
It's only like the third episode of us like yapping about stuff.
But still,
like,
you just want to like
it's so freeing. It's so
rub
good.
it
Yes, because you're behind on watching stuff. Isn't this great?
And your ass is behind on watching stuff too. Do not.
Because I'm so busy thinking about what to talk about with you next.
Wow, okay, mister. I figured the topic out last night before recording.
2 nights ago. But for those that are not new to the show, me and Veronica just bring a topic of our own choosing. Each. Yeah, each. We bring one each. Just to like kind of, present it, talk about it, discuss it, actually have a conversation. Ngovo Convo.
Yes.
Cough.
Yes. It's in the name.
If we haven't been really it's been in the name, and anyway, so I'm not salty.
If you were closer, I'd throw my phone at you.
How that actually hurt.
No,
but wait, I'm host. So who? No, I'll go first. I know I know your topic.
Yes.
I already knew your topic the moment it popped up. Just when it popped up, I was like, "Oh, she's gonna want to talk."
Just know that whenever we do these yapping sessions, I will probably have a pop culture event to talk about.
Hey, they're fun. They're fun.
But they are fun. Yes.
Yeah. So I'll go first. So my thing was, this actually only happened. I didn't even think about it. Okay, I just saw a comment, not even on our stuff. I was just scrolling, doom scrolling on TikTok and all that, brain rotting and all, couch rotting, couch rotting, and it was so funny because I was just watching it edit, and it was just a Hunter x Hunter edit. I was like, okay, this looks cool. They're just showing the gun, like switch, doing the switch up and everything and all that. If you haven't seen it, it's really good. The comment itself though was, oh, these edits looks really good. Too bad I didn't watch it. I just felt like the main character was just too much of a good boy. Or a good...
Like a good person?
I guess so. But it was... And then all the comments... And then there was a few below. Yeah, he's like that. Oh yeah, typical like Japanese MC. Like... I just thought it was weird because I guess I don't know if you've noticed this, but I guess in the last decade or so, and this may have just been a turning point when maybe we just got older and we just started noticing this and just start, shifting over to this type of media where a lot of stuff just either goes for like the grab, as in like it's super...
It's like
either
quick pace.
Hyper violent.
Yeah,
quick pace, hyper violent, or just dark toned. And at some points, I think we talked about it. It was like maybe dark humor can lead into that, but I think it's like dark tones of like, oh, people were like, oh, this show is good because, let's say like Game of Thrones, right? I think Game of Thrones is a very big example of like when it hooked people because they're like, oh, this is dark. Like this guy just got his head chopped off in the first episode. And there's body dismemberment by the end of the episode,
and the prequel is just about the same. House of the Dragons. Yeah.
I did not finish that. I'm still...
You should... It's good.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
good.
Isn't it coming back?
Next year. They're recording right now.
Season 3?
Filming. They're filming right now. 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I have 2 episodes of season 1.
My God. But it's so good.
I haven't even seen season. I know. I think I just stopped because we were watching something else, and then I think my wife got busy too.
Not an excuse, Harrison.
I'm just throwing her med school as an excuse at this point. But yeah, do you feel like that's the case? Do you feel like it's just shifted that way?
Now that I'm thinking about it, I think so. But I just feel like I don't understand like the good boy comment.
It's like he's very nice. He's like very nice. It's like okay. The example was, I think someone. Sorry, hit the mic. I think the example was actually like he would go to certain lengths of like, in the Chimera Ant arc, he got the darkest that he did. He could have like started killing people. But then there's Killua, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the weird part. It's like then there's Killua that exists, and he's like dark as hell, and he like ripped the dude's hearts out. Yeah. We're spoiling at this point.
That's fine.
But
it's been forever.
I'm just saying like there's moments when it's just like dark.
Yeah.
And you're like, that was that moment, I guess.
I think
also, it came out in like 2012.
No, yeah.
2011, right?
Yeah, it's been a while. I think I find it interesting that people will complain that they don't like the good guy, like the good boy FMC edit.
And I don't know.
And then when it turns dark, they're like, ew. You know? Like, I think a good balance of it is actually like Mob Psycho. Because
that too.
He is like super good and like weird.
I misremembered. I also saw a Hunter edit that said the same thing. It was Mob Psycho.
Mob Psycho. Okay.
It was Mob Psycho. You just reminded me.
In my head, I was like, wait, Mob Psycho's like a good boy.
No,
He goes a little crazy sometimes.
I saw a Hunter edit, but it didn't bother me as much. I was like, okay, that's weird.
But the Mob Psycho
But then the Mob Psycho one was like, people were like, oh, I would have watched this if he like actually went balls to the walls like with his psychic powers. He always stops and he doesn't kill people. And I'm like, is that what we want?
I don't want that. But I feel like in past years, we've crept up to it. I mean, for example, Jujutsu Kaisen is a really good one. Hell's Paradise is another one.
Yeah, and I'm not saying, I guess what I'm also just not saying is I don't want, it's not that I don't want anime or any media to be more mature than it needs to be.
No, right? Yeah.
Or it's not bad that it's becoming mature. It's not bad.
I also like the lighthearted stuff. Mob Psycho is also pretty lighthearted and funny.
Yeah. It's just like, I guess it's one of those like, I didn't watch it because it's this. I'm like, well, you have a bunch of other stuff that you could watch.
They could just watch something
But I don't think, it's just weird to disregard. And again, this is just like, I'm probably guilty of this at some point that I just don't think about it. Like, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to white knight this at all. It's just a weird like moment. I'm like, I love Mob Psycho and I want people to watch it. But then all of a sudden it's like, I didn't like it. Or I didn't like it because in the first few episodes, he was just like a really good kid. And then like he could have ripped like, these bullies could have like died. And I'm like, yeah, that would have been too easy though.
But it also doesn't match who he is.
But that's not the message either. Yeah. Like once you watch the entire thing, the message is like, he deals with this stuff. It's all just like anxiety and like, it's just literal like mental, like keeping your mental capacity to where it's like, I should not do this. That's too easy. But it's like also like,
take. Yeah.
It was a very typical like Twitter take.
God, yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying like, it's just like, it's just comment and it 100% could have just been bait and I got bait at 100%.
And now we're on this episode and now I'm on this episode
getting upset by it. Congrats, commenter, you win.
Congrats, you won this round.
Normally I don't get irked by this. It was just a weird like, I guess it was, again, it's something I like and obviously there's some bias because I like it.
Oh yeah.
But it was just funny and I was like, what? It was just like, it was just like the drastic switch of like, did you want him to just be Aaron and like,
kill everyone, millions of people.
I mean, granted, people will defend that guy. I almost said boy, but
I know.
he became
It's like, no,
he grew up.
He grew up, yeah. Man bun and all.
But okay, sidebar. Things that I'm like, okay, it doesn't have. If that's the gauge, then that's unfortunate because I feel like then you're missing out on a lot of stuff. Like for instance, Veronica has been telling me to watch certain shows a lot, and oh my god, Witch Watch is really good, and it's just very fun, lighthearted, and like almost slice of lifey. I know it is slice of lifey, and it's just very episodic.
That's what I've been telling you. This face right now for weeks, all summer long.
All season. That was last season.
Literally all season. Last season. Yeah. I was like, everyone should watch Witch Watch. It's so funny. It's satire, slice of life. But no.
We're not doing a review on it, but can I just say the amount of licensing they have is insane.
Oh, definitely. The satire part is like crazy funny.
100%. Like I just saw the YouTube episode and I laughed so hard, but I also cringed really hard when I'm like looking at our own stuff. I'm like, oh, he's right.
But honestly, going back to like how you're like telling people that they would be missing out on stuff, Witch Watch is a really good example of that. Mm-hmm. It's like it doesn't have to be dark for you to just sit down and enjoy it. I mean, My Dress Up Darling is another good one, but I would categorize that as like more romancy than anything.
Oh, but then I've seen some people say, and again, it could just be rage bait, and it's getting me. But it's actually no, this one didn't get me. I was just kind of like laughing because it's the whole like they're like no, it's just more like they're like I can't believe that this is so unrealistic. All these guys are getting these really hot girls. Ain't no way, that's not right. And I'm like, oh, like Gojo gets it, and then Don too. Like it's like all these. But then on Reddit, it's flip side of like, I'm not saying Reddit's the only one. I'm just saying I've seen on Reddit too, or like on other posts where they're like, I'm here for the era of like these little boys actually getting the win. And I'm like, yeah.
No, honestly, nerdy, awkward men.
But then also another one was like, oh, did you see? I don't know if you got this TikTok, but it was like this girl saying like, you must have seen it. It's like, oh, AMC's from back then. Hey, I'm a little boy that's like trying to. I wish I had it up, but she's right. But it's just really funny. She's like, I'm gonna get really strong and be, and blah blah blah. And then her anime now, I'm a 30-year-old man that's kind of a loser that just can't get a job. Blah blah. I was like, yeah, that's oof. That is
the timeline crazy. Is crazy.
And then did you see the comment where a lot of people are like, what did Kafka Hibano do to you?
What did Kaiju number 8 do to you?
What did Kaiju number 8 do to you? And I was like, oh yeah, he is 30 something and blah blah blah. Yeah. But that's
interesting. I never really thought about it like that.
But okay, I've been talking about anime, right? I think I've been making anime stuff, which is fair because I think a lot of anime have a lot of specific tropes. I know for sure people get really irked by like most general like people, like most normies get irked by
the silence.
Veronica, no, we're not.
We are normal. But continue.
Okay. Yeah. But where was I? Oh, dude, I lost it. Where was I?
Okay. You said normal, the normies.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So in general, anime is also still like received like, oh, I can't believe it's like this anime. Like when a normal, like, let's say like other people that are not interested in anime, they see like an ad for like 7 Deadly Sins video game or something, right? And they're like, yes. Yes.
Oh, God,
I agree.
No.
But like, most people are like, oh, it's just another anime game, which is also Genshin or like, Honkai. You play that stuff. Yeah. Which is true. Very anime-esque.
Yeah.
But I guess in terms of live action, do you feel like, I think it's also, maybe it's just because we're older now too and we just start watching like the darker stuff, because I think back then we just watched sitcom TV. And that's
there was a lot of sitcoms.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like back then, right? Like a lot of people are like, oh, my feel-good show is like Seinfeld. They were like, Seinfeld?
Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Seinfeld, yeah. Or like Friends.
Or Friends, sorry.
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. But I think now it's a lot more like, okay, look, Dexter just got like their continuation.
Which I think the reboot actually got canceled. Or not the reboot, the side story one.
Yeah, because now it shows Dexter timescape.
Yeah.
I've seen clips.
Peacemaker is a good one for dark humor.
Yeah.
Season 2's out, so I won't say anything, but like that really incorporates a lot of...
You know what? But then I sit here celebrating Invincible for like, look, it's an animated show that's like doing all these gory things. So I don't know. I'm also part of the problem. That's 100%.
I think we are the issue. We don't mind the dark humor. But I think it just adds another layer to like the character. If you want to go that route.
It can. Yeah. Yes. Sure. It can. I'm not saying it's not, but...
And if you just want like a lighthearted, like somewhat flat character, you just go that way. It's like a sunshiny golden retriever character, basically.
Yeah.
But when I say that out loud, I'm like, I think of Luffy from One Piece. He's pretty sunshiny.
And people still find that cringe.
No, yes. But he's very complex, though. I mean, as we get through this arc.
Again, if someone were able to sit down and watch 300 episodes, then yes, you'll get the complexities. I'm saying this because I used to say the same thing. I said the same thing back then. So I can vouch, yes, it gets really good.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. It was just a weird thing where I was like, instantly, I'm like, dang. It's unfortunate that someone could think that instantly and just not... Because otherwise, what are you going to do? Brain rot on TikTok? I know you are.
You are too.
I do. I mean, I tried really hard not to just waste like 3 hours on that. But...
You should get an app that blocks it. I do that.
I did. I started turning the app blocker on again.
Yeah.
And it does help.
Minimal.
I mean, granted, I know some people would just be like, I'll just unlock it and just access it. And I'm like, yeah, that's your problem, not mine.
Yeah.
Can't be my problem.
It's not a me problem.
I'm just trying to help you, bro. But if you're just gonna unlock the phone anyway, not my problem. Anyway, so that's my thing. Just wanted to rant about that. It's not really a big issue. It's just a really funny knee-jerk reaction to like. It's an issue.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Not something we really think about.
No, it was just one of those like, I know it happens when I'm just scrolling. I'm like, oh, what the hell? Scroll. Then it continues to scroll. You're crazy.
Sift through comments. Okay.
Validate myself for a second or realize am I the weird one? No, I'm not. Anyway. That's it. So, right before we get to yours though, yours is the juicy one. I think it's hilarious. Or it could be juicy. So, we're just going to take a quick break to talk about our sponsors.
This episode is sponsored by Olipop, the soda your gut will thank you for. Yes, I'm talking to you. All of you. All right. Have you ever missed that classic soda pop feeling? You know, the fizz, the flavor, but without the sugar crash. And the guilt trip. Yeah, me too. You too. Harrison too. All of us. That's why I'm introducing to you Olipop, the soda that's bursting with flavor and good for you too. I actually have my favorite one here, strawberry vanilla. But the other weird one that I enjoyed was banana cream. I know, it's weird, super weird, but this is my favorite. Number 1, because it only has 3 grams of sugar per can, plus it has 9 grams of prebiotic fiber. And you know what you need with fiber? To use the restroom. Hee. But yeah, that means that you're going to have a happy and healthy gut with every sip. And it looks like that they took everything we loved about classic soda and upgraded to a modern, healthy conscience person. Like you, like me, like Harrison. My co-partner. My co-host. That's not here right now. So ditch the compromise and experience the soda revolution for yourself. Don't forget to use our promo code NOVO15 NGOVO15 to get 15% off your first order on drinkolipop.com.
And we're back.
Wow.
Thursday? No?
No?
Huh?
Yes? In my Awala? Cute little Awala? That my husband told me not to buy, but I did.
I'm glad you've joined. It's so worth.
Hey, I got you to buy that one.
You did. You convinced me. Well, also, random ads on social media work too. I'm too.
It probably heard me.
It did.
Transmitted to your phone.
All right, Veronica. What's your topic?
Another trial, celebrity trial, has come upon us.
Not as long though.
No, not as long.
Because honestly,
not as long. But Cardi B is on trial. Okay, let me just put out a little preface on what has happened. This happened back in 2018 or 19. Oh, it's the background is probably me. Cars.
Oh no! Oh. I just didn't realize.
Oh, I was like, if you hear cars, it's me in the background.
Oh, oops.
But yeah, I think this happened back in like 2018.
Oh.
One of her last pregnancies.
Right.
And she was like at the OBGYN office. Obviously, as a celebrity, you'd want to close down the office due to privacy reasons, yada, yada, yada. I totally understand that even though HIPAA is in place, going in and out, there's not a lot of privacy, right?
Let me add, just because HIPAA exists doesn't mean that the privacy doesn't happen outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the paparazzi could just sit outside.
Yes, exactly. So, which is why she wanted to close it, which I totally understand, too, if I was, like, in her shoes or, like, famous. At this OBGYN, they had a security guard. She was there. Her phone was out, obviously recording Cardi B. There was said...
Hey, yo, check this out.
Yeah, like, there happens to be a confrontation between them. Cardi B scratched her eyebrow, went on her pretty little way to her appointment. And that kind of ended it on Cardi's end because, I mean,
that was it.
You kind of just move on after that when you're Cardi B. But the security officer, she said that it ruined her life. She apparently had to have plastic surgery on said scratch. And also she wanted to become a police officer, but said scratch stopped her from becoming a police officer. And that's the case.
That is the case. Okay.
Yes, and it's a $24 million case that she wants for ruining her life, her face, her career.
I only knew that there was a security guard involved, that there was a confrontation, and that's it. I didn't realize the details because I'm gonna be real. I figured at that point you recap for me anyway.
I mean, here I am recapping it for you. You got the clips of like the funny stuff.
I did 100%, and it's so good.
It's so good. And so this trial has been going on since like last week or maybe a week and a half ago.
As recorded.
It's closing arguments happen today. So I think we'll probably find out sometime this week. But
I thought it was done. No?
No.
So it's not? Oh.
No, I guess when I said she won, someone was like, oh wait, it's closing arguments instead of like her winning. I guess they assumed she won because she actually got the jury to like laugh with her. Not at her, but with her. So in like that article, that reporter's mind, they're like, oh, she totally won.
She won public opinion.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
I mean, she was on the stand as a witness for herself and the security guard. And Harrison here has been like all over this clip. It's great. I would just like to add that the security guards lawyer is a complete wacko. Because really... why would you ask Cardi B why your hair changes every day?
Dude, how does your hair differ? Your hair yesterday was black? What was it? No, your hair was just... Now it's pink?
Yeah, now it's
How does that work?
Yeah.
And it's like, it's a wig. And I'm like, I was like, I know what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
But it feels very like you're... And I didn't bother looking up like the credentials of this man.
Same.
Like, it's one of those, I just need to confirm, did you just recently graduate or not? That's all I need to know.
How long have you been an attorney?
How long have you been, how long since you passed the bar?
Yes.
That's really all it is. I was like, let me know. I understand, I could tell what he was going for, but it was just too
I
funny.
get it, but also, like, it's freaking Cardi B. You don't need to, ask that.
Like, it's like one of those, like, she was being herself 100%, yeah. Right? And he could have played that much better probably. Like, it's like that whole, like, she's like, when she's reacting, she's like, hello? And he just returns, hello? Like, in the most like sarcastic way.
That is my favorite meme, because I think he was like, so did you call her fat? And then she's pregnant right now again. So she's like, I mean, serves flattery.
I've seen that meme now. Lawyers like the 4 bars. I was like, dude, that's an easy like. Oh,
or
my
she's
gosh.
Like, look at her.
It's just so
cracking
good.
up. I think Cardi B has like the meme of like the end of the year. At the end of the year, there's always like that one celebrity that gets memed out through Christmas.
Yeah, it's already like close, right?
We're
At
close
this point,
enough.
it's her.
Yeah,
100%. It's like how I mean, it's also like high. Let's be real. It is a high profile trial just because it's her.
And you know what I think happened? I think the security guard thought that Cardi B would pay her out.
Oh. But now
they went on trial, and it's because a person can withdraw what they've said at any point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
In a trial, they can just say like, "I'm out." But obviously, we're at the closing argument now.
They went all the way.
It's smart for Cardi B because now other people, like regular folks like us, like will think twice about doing this. She's basically
that is true.
Snitching out the rat, and then also telling the public like, try me. Don't try me, actually. Try me, but don't try me.
Come at me, but don't.
Yeah. Serves blood. That's like the best meme so far. I hope she wins. I hope Cardi B wins. It's a ridiculous case.
It is, and it's just like, I'm just curious. Again, like you said, if we're like talking about it.
And if she wins, I hope she sues back for legal fees.
That'd be so funny.
Wouldn't that be funny?
I mean, like you said, you said that the jury essentially did laugh along with her. And it's, if at that point it is kind of like, oof, unfortunate.
And, I think with the jury picking, obviously they don't want anyone to like know certain people, but Cardi B is so big, like you have to. No, you can avoid her.
Depending on the age range, right? Let's be real. If they're older, 100% don't know. And then there's some people that really don't know. Like you.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't doubt it.
But the majority,
like you're in it. Yes, majority. Yes, I agree.
Her. Yeah.
But
you are correct.
But there are more people that you expect that don't know.
Like an old white lady from the suburbs.
Not even that. It's just like, let's say like me, right? If you were to spit out like some other like rappers, I only know the big ones. But if you start getting deep into like the rap game, I have no idea. Because I remember one of my friends was like talking to me. He's like, "Hey, did you listen to this track?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't know who this is, but I'll listen to it."
We all know who Drake is.
But see, that's Drake. I mean, you know what I mean? There's like a level.
No,
right?
there's a level.
Like, I'm just saying, I bet you there are people on there that don't know, or they lie. They do know. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean,
or they don't. No. Actually, they don't lie. At that point, they just don't know. And then once they realize they got this case, they're like, "Oh shit."
And then after they could research, and they're like, "Oh." But no, I do hope Cardi B wins. It's a crazy case to go back to 2018. Really?
It is.
A scratch on the forehead that's gone now.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. I was like, I don't think I saw this.
Wait. Gone now because of plastic surgery.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, you're right.
My bad. No, I think it's crazy.
Devil's advocate. I don't think anyone should, get that kind of treatment, when it happens. But to sue over this and claim, it is a very big stretch.
I get what you're saying, but she is a celebrity. They do have the rights to privacy.
Yes.
Okay.
Again, I'm just saying, if you were to go off the claim of, well, she got attacked, I'm like, yeah, sure.
But yes,
100%.
She did get attacked.
100%. Yes. For the action, yes. But you're right. It's like, there's this weird thing where I also, in the back of my mind, when I go to the gym even, I'm like, hey, this guy has some weird looking glasses. It could be meta glasses. Am I going to get caught? It's like, I have that unconscious fear now too of just like thinking about it, or like, so I totally get that part, especially so if I get that 100%, like,
oh yeah, and a celebrity
deal with it way worse.
100%.
I'm not trying to say like, oh, me too.
I just need more memes out of Cardi. Cardi's just been so good lately.
So good.
And you know what?
I love the super
just
cuts.
Dropped an album like a month ago. So this is great marketing for her album.
It's true. Oh my god, it's true. Oh my gosh.
It's crazy. But yeah, that's my topic. Quick and easy. Celebrity trial.
I just wanted to talk about it.
Get the meme out there for people.
It's like the last one was like Johnny Depp, right?
Oh yeah.
The big one. Johnny
Heard.
Depp and Amber Heard.
Amber Heard, yeah.
The memes out of that one.
That one was even crazier.
That one's crazier because it went on for so long, right? While like here, it's like if it's closing arguments, it's probably gonna be done soon. But just the super clips are just too good, like too good.
No, superb.
That
is all I had. I just want to get Cardi B trial out there.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. Well, on that note, I'm just gonna close it out then. Thanks for tuning in. You can follow us on all our socials at Ngovo Convo and Ngovo Convo. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let us know how we're doing. That really helps. Trust me, it really helps because I only hear it from Veronica when we're doing good or bad. So, yeah.
Right to left. I think that's
right to left. Yes. That's the big thing. Yes. Hit the buttons from right to left. Does she know what that means?
No. Just kidding.
Well,
I do.
You can't. So don't worry, you'll see. Once you click it, it'll make sense to you.
Yeah.
Other than that, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.